Hello, welcome to Midnight Q. Going to be doing MenaceCraft, and we are getting things started. I had things started a while ago, and then I had to run one update, and everything crashed after that. That was fun, especially after I was determined not to do anything to break anything. Like last night we did a Rumble only stream, and that was a test for Rumble Studio on the mobile device. I've got Zero with me. He's joined up with me while I was getting things going. If he's still there. There you. Okay. Oh yeah. Can we hear you? That's a good question. If you,
Can they?
Can you hear yourself? Or are you on the stream too?
No.
You're not? Oh, I was just curious.
Yeah, I should be.
It looks like you're coming through on OBS. As long as it's working properly, it should send everything over to Rumble. That was one of the problems with Fortnite. It would send everything to OBS, then OBS looked at it and said, "It's staying here," with the audio. Okay, what have I got? I think I reduced some of my inventory last time because I was getting some work done around the house, but it's been a while since I played on Java, and when I played on Bedrock, I got confused about which inventory I was using. So I've been storing things over by the horse. So where are you at right now, Zero? You at your house, or I mean, at your in the game? Are you at your house? Not in real life.
No.
Yeah, we don't discuss real life. Well, on stream, we don't discuss that sort of thing on. Hey, there's my. Oh, okay. Now I figured it out. I was looking for my bed, and it was on Java, not Bedrock. Oh, I remember now. I was doing some fishing because Riley was needing some one type of fish for her axolotl, and I couldn't get it. Okay, hold on a second. I'm getting an audio report as we speak. Okay, what's up?
Oh.
And we can hear Zero. So good. That update didn't break too much.
Yeah.
It just delayed me in starting. Okay, so I got one stick. I got some planks, oak log. I might just keep what I've got. It's not a bad supply. Hold on a sec. I don't know if I want everything though. I think I'll keep the shears here, the flowers here, and I'll pick those up later. Trapdoor. No, I don't want that. I got oak planks too. Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say those are the same. And we got some cooked mutton. Yum. I hope I remembered to season that this time. All right. So, are you joining me tonight, Zero, or you got some other stuff you're doing?
I got some other stuff that I got done a bit.
That's cool.
I figure I'd just pop in.
That's cool. Thanks for stopping in, man. All right, I am going to investigate my tunnels that I built underneath my house. Oops.
What?
I built tunnels under my house when I first started because that's where I keep my lava making machine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you'll have to stop in sometime and take a look at it. If you need lava, well, I might have to grant you permission to use it. But if you need lava, let me know. I can get you a bucket of lava anytime you need to.
I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you. If you get on later, you might as well check to see if I'm still on. I don't know if I'm not going to stream too late, but I might be. What the heck's down here? Something's growling at me. Anyway, that's why I'm down. That's why I'm down here. I'm looking for whatever's growling. So anyway, yeah, if you stop back on, just see if I'm still on, and we'll jump in. You can maybe help me kill some zombies or something.
All right.
Have a good one.
Peace out.
Yep. See ya.
You too.
Bye. All right. So that's kind of my mission tonight. We're gonna go into these tunnels. I call them tunnels. There's some cave. Over here was a bit of a cave. But see, it stops, so there's no more growling. And I can't quite figure. He must be trapped somewhere small, because if you go this way, it's a massively flooded area. He can't be too far that way, unless he's in a small pocket behind this wall. I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, let me do something here so I can have my sword handy. And then, okay, let's hope I don't get my hands mixed up, but either way, he's not gonna be happy. That was useless. Okay. Well, he's not. Oh, I gotta remember that thing. Hold on, I don't want to. Why is my health looking shaky? Hold on a sec. No, I'm not hungry. Oh, there is. Oh no, that's just that double dig. So one nice thing about this pickaxe is it digs fast. The bad thing about it is it digs fast. Sometimes a little faster than I'm ready for. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit that water. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so no to that. Let's. Oh, you know what? Where's my torches? Forgot. It looks kind of bad if it gets too dark on stream because it's the way it compresses the video. So we'll stick a torch down here. Oh, the ceiling's gonna be a little low in this room because I wasn't planning on digging this all out. Oh, goodness gracious. This is going to be one of those kind of days where I just flood everything in the house. Oh, well, there's the cave, but there we go. But it's all flooded out. He ain't in there unless it's a drowned, maybe. Do I have help in here? No, I do not. I don't know if the drowned growl like that. But, okay, so we may not have much to look for in this little area. But I have some other suspicious areas I was going to look at. Whoa. Oh, that was fantastic. This is turning into a home remedy nightmare. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. So the other thing I thought about was he might be a pocket in that area, which is hard to tell. I mean, I thought it was solid, but every once in a while, walking through these tunnels that I made, it must be the sheep up above. I couldn't remember if I set my spawn point there or not, because I'm probably going to die here, because this is, you know how I am with my controls when things get a little sketchy. Wow, I just dug through all those blocks. That's like 3 blocks deep. So anyway, I thought these were solid. So we'll, those sheep up above eating the grass are making me nervous because I keep hearing it and I think, what's down here with me? Wait, is that a hole? Oh, that's from my extra digging. And I'm only clicking once, but sometimes it just, I might have a spawn problem here if I don't do that. It could also go up or down, and oh, that's a convenient downward dig, I guess. So I'm still high if I get dirt, but I'm also sort of on a well, I was on a peninsula until I turned it into an island. So there's a lot of water in the area, and if I dig too far, oops, hold on, lost all sense of direction. So if I dig too far that way, it's water, and if I dig too far that way, it's water, which is fine. That's just kind of everywhere else has a little bit more land to it. I think there's more stuff underneath here, so I can try digging down. And it's weird because at some point I broke through the water. I actually got through the water and dug across to the other side to where there's more land, but I don't remember which tunnel it is. So, but it goes on for a little ways. So I don't know. I know not all you are on Rumble, but I did do a special on that to try out their mobile app, and I didn't want to mess with YouTube or the others because it's a different experience for me, and I didn't want to mess with trying to figure that out on top of it all. I got my audio working. I even had game video working, but I couldn't get the game audio to work. So I don't quite know everything about their mobile app, or if that's a function that we can actually do. So I'm gonna have to take a break, and I'm sorry about that, but I will be right back. This is pretty well lit up. I should be safe here. Be interesting if I'm not. But I will be right back. I should only be a few minutes. If you want. Do you want to play? Okay, so what do you want me to call you? You want me to go by your user ID, Leora? Okay, we'll go by. So Leora, my wife, is gonna jump on. She's just gonna dig down this tunnel and see if there's any cave, and see what she can find. Or maybe she'll wander around and do something else. I don't know. I'll let her do whatever she wants. You don't have to do what I was doing. If you want to do something else, I was just digging through to see if I can find that cave.
Hello. Okay. He's digging a cave, right?
I was, but you can do whatever you want. If you want to look around and do something, if you want to go back to your place.
Okay. Well, first of all, I have to figure out. Oh, okay. So W is forward, S is back, A is left this way, D is that way. How do we jump? Space is jumping. Okay. This is going to be hilarious because I stink at this. Does my sweetheart have anything that is silk touch? As if he actually cares about... I wouldn't be able to figure it out anyway. I don't know what I'm doing. So I hope you all are well. Shall I tell you, have I told you the cheese joke yet? One time the government was giving away free cheese, as they do sometimes. Oops. Okay. And they, there were these 3 guys that didn't know they wanted to get some free government cheese. But to get it, they had to go to the courthouse and fill out some paperwork. So they go to the courthouse and come back to compare what kind of cheese they got, right? And the first guy says, I got American cheese. And the second guy says, well, I got American cheese too. And the third guy says, I got nacho cheese. What? How did you get nacho cheese? Well, I couldn't figure out how to do the paperwork. So I just snatched some cheese from a guy that was leaving the courthouse. And as I did, he yelled out, hey, that's nacho cheese. And that's the joke. And people either get it or they don't. And that's okay. Oh, left click is that. Yay, I figured it out. Now, have I trashed any of my husband's torches? I don't know why they call them dad jokes. They used to just be called groaners, you know? Like, when I was a kid, there I go again. When I was a kid, everyone told jokes. And if you didn't like them, you just called them a groaner. For some reason, they call them dad jokes now, as if only dads get to be the ones to tell bad jokes. Well, I kind of take umbrage at that. I think a mom can tell a joke too. Ooh, this is a good pickaxe. Are there any baddies in there? Nope. This is a dark place. I better not fall down. I think it's just a little pokey hole. Okay. He doesn't need a pokey hole. So we'll do that. Here he is investigating holes, and I'm making more. Still, it's... Oh, I hear that water going. What's this? Nope. Just another little pokey hole. There.
But now you have half a stack.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I've just received word that I'm supposed to fill these holes in. I knew I would make things worse. Poor guy. Let's see. He's got lots of these. He's got lots of these. I could just put them in. Yeah, that'll do it. What was it? That one update said that if you have almost any light, then it doesn't spawn anything. There. There we go. Ha! Now, did I get all of them? Poor guy. You should have heard him. He's like, she's creating spawn points. Tell her to fill them in. Excuse me a moment. Went through a toy box today, and there was some detritus in it that got my lungs going. I could let one go. Just to annoy him. I won't do that. There's enough reason to have arguments. I'm not going to make one on purpose. You know, being married is not easy. But it's easier if you aren't deliberately a jerk. So I will try. Excuse me. Well, how do I find my way up? Maybe if I find my way up, I harvest some wheat. Oh. Well, you can hear those sheep eating, can't you? Oh, I know this place. This place is how I made my roof. Do you guys want to see my roof? If I can get to it. Hey, he's done a lot with this basement. Looks nice. Oh, hello, kitties. Here we go. Now, can I get out of this place? Ah, the cats are musical.
I was just listening, so I know where to pick up. Where you left off.
Okay.
Show what you're going to show.
Okay. He said he's back, but he says I can show you what I made. So I haven't been on this server in a while. Every time I go to play a game, there's my house. I deliberately used blocks that I've heard people don't like because I wanted to show that they can be used. Every time I go to play a game, the kids are on the video game player that uses, excuse me, that I would play this on. So I'm really into Fortnite Save the World right now. That's been hitting the spot. Okay, so when I go on a walk, there's this storage place that has these really neat buildings, and I always daydream about what's inside of those buildings. So I kind of came up with a daydream. This is supposed to be a market, but I can't figure out how to get little villagers in the stalls and decorate them. So it's just going to be half done, at least for now. This. Okay, guys, don't tell anyone about this, because this is the secret club. This is a secret clubhouse, right? Here's a pool table. And I got to figure out how to make a sofa. I'm going to make a hot tub. And I'm going to put a fancy paintings up on the walls. And it's going to be the secret place for the bad guys to plot how they're going to stick it to people who can't do anything about it, I guess. Because maybe that's what goes into one of those storage sheds or in my neighborhood. I don't know. And someday, I'm going to make one over here that is a top secret warehouse for storing circular things. But don't tell anyone. Okay, and now Daniel wants the thing back, so here you go.
Hello. It's nice to change of pace when you don't just have me to listen to, right? That's okay. I heard it. It was actually not too bad. I liked it. It was a dad joke after all. Now that was a dad joke. Alright, we're... Uh-oh, which direction am I going? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna head back underground again. I wasn't wanting... I don't know how much space is needed for things to spawn underground, but I was kind of keeping tabs a little bit. And I saw her digging the holes. I thought, well, I'm trying to get rid of those things. I don't want them to keep spawning. So I'm actually looking for the holes so I can either fill them in or light them up. Oops. And then... Actually, I think that door is okay to leave open. Well, maybe not. Well, no one can fall down it because the ladder should stop them from falling. Oh, I forgot about this one. Oh, yeah, this is the crazy hole. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's like... It goes deep. Oh, that's the one that goes all the way through the other side. Okay, never mind. I might dig down there a little bit more too, but I really wanted to dig up here some more because this is where the this is where I keep hearing the tunnel noises was up here. So there's got to be something in this area. How far down did we go? And I don't want to just have a bunch of... Oh, that text got in my way. I couldn't see what I was getting. Andesite. Okay. I don't want to have holes there, if I can help it. I might dig down later, but... Whoops. Don't I have a tunnel that goes through there? Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's just further down. There it goes. I'm about to give me another pickaxe, because... Huh. Oh, she came down here. Okay. Forgot. My sense of direction's kind of off because I hadn't been down here for a little while. I'm trying to remember where I heard the tunnels, but I know the growl was over here. So he's got to be... I bet that zombie's below. I don't think there's too much above me. I mean, there could be a pocket there, because when I first came down here, this pocket was all here. Oh, that wasn't coming through before. Weird. I was just gonna try to match it. Maybe I did have that flow in there. I don't remember doing that though. I don't know. Got some coal. That's good. Granite. Let's see what we can. Source block? Oh wow, there's just like all sorts of stuff floating around here. That's funny. Oh, I should have just. Nah, never mind. That's okay. I can always bring more water down if I need it. Oh no, I'm stuck now. Okay, maybe that's why I left it there the way it was. I don't remember. I just. Oh, that's the end of my blocks. That's okay. I feel like I'm just one block shy of what I actually want to do here, and that would be just to fill that in a little bit more out here. That pickaxe is great, but man, it just cuts almost a little too deep sometimes. I wish I had a little better control over how many I cut, but I could always switch over to another one. But yeah, if I'm cleaning out an area though, I don't want it changed. It's fantastic. Might clean this out though with that tunnel. Okay, and I somehow immediately got turned around again. Okay, so let's do this. Let's grab another torch. We're gonna light this side up because. Oh no, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. And then we'll. I just put a hole in the. Oh, that was forgotten is what that was. So I can't go that way, or at least, oh goodness gracious, I made it worse. No. Oh, how about go there? There we go. All right, don't go that way, guys. That's flooded. I could do that, then have like an underwater little river, but I don't want that, you know. Okay, so basically, that direction's no, just nothing. Not what we want.
My ice cream.
Oh, can you go get a towel? And we'll clean that up. Can you just move your leg?
All of it?
Watch out for your bowl.
Not all of it.
That's okay. I think your mama's getting a towel. She just spilled a little ice cream. It's okay. Oh, let's see. So yeah, we're not gonna go that way. It must be down. I guess the reason I don't think it's up is because I'm still pretty close to the surface, and there's not much there. I don't want to dig up through the sheep and the cows. That would be a very bad deal. If they started coming down here, I'd have to get them back up, and I don't know what that would take to do that. A lot of work. A lot of work. So I'm having to just go down from here. I did have some holes I had built originally because I was going to try to spawn. I was going to try to force it to be spiders and get their string because I figured if it was like so high and so deep that only spiders, only things that could take up one block would be a problem. However, it occurred to me that spiders aren't the only thing that might only take one block. Zombie children also take up only one block, I think, and that would have been bad. Oh, I see my problem now. I don't have a way up there. Let's take care of that. See, I know it's probably not totally worth making it look nice all the time because it's just underground. It's cave. It's not like I'm living down here, but it's my strip mine. And I did spend quite a bit of time down here at the start looking for iron and stuff, and I found some things. One makes me wonder what's down more, but I already have a good start on that. So instead of digging it, I'm going to take the ladder down. to the next level and see if oh rats, I forgot where the level is. There we go. And then we'll just clear this out, because if it's down, then this would be one way to find it, is to use the ladder. Problem is, if I look down at all, sometimes I just kind of... Yeah, that'll work. And I'll fill in that area there for now. I might dig into that later. If this was real life, I'd have to be careful about the structural integrity of everything. Found something, unless I just dug down with the pickaxe and got it. Oh yeah, I did. That was weird how the block was all shaky like that. I don't know if you can see that or not. Talk about how fast this is, and I'm going slow. It's because I don't know what I'm digging into exactly. Whoa. Oh! Well... What? I do... Okay, I do remember this hidey hole. But I forgot that I blocked it up. Oh, well, hold on. Where's this?
No, I made that.
You made this?
No, that. You see how there's cobblestone at the end? I poked into it a little bit.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I just came... Hold on. I get turned around too easy. Oh, yeah, this is connected to the mic. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Well, now I know where... Okay. Just kind of all around that area. Well, I came in it from a completely different direction, and I recognized it as one of the caves I had worked in, but I just didn't realize where... Oh. So, okay, well, that was one tunnel I'd rooted... That was one area I'd rooted out earlier, back when these were just... Well, I guess caves. They were spawned in unnaturally. There were things down here. But I lit it up. The first thing I did was I lit it up because I was putting that farm up above. But maybe I'm not deep enough, maybe? Or maybe there's more pockets like that. Guess I'm trying to think, which way do I want to go here? Guess I gotta be a little careful now that I'm looking at it. Okay, hold on. That's this way. Okay, maybe I'm okay going that way then. The only reason I want to be a little careful is I don't want to break my lava making device. Oops, that's not it. My sense of direction's all. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So if you saw me on Rumble last night, I talked about how I had a migraine this week. It's kind of I've had a pretty good March, but it was end capped by one real bad week of migraines, and it kind of got end capped with a real bad week of migraines, or at least for this first week of April. And so it's and even though I'm not really hurting like I was, I still feel like that sense of having it is still there. I still hurt a little bit. It's not as bad, but I feel like I'm a little bit, well, in this case, confused. Oh, that's my. That was where I got some copper. I was gonna do a little more of that copper, but I never got around to it. Now I am totally lost. Oh yeah, this way. No, now I'm just lost. I'll just go the way I came. Where was it? Oh yeah. Just go back the other way. It's weird how that kind of cycled back around. I just didn't go as deep as I thought. There we go. Obviously, it was right over there the whole time, guys, right? So, okay, well, let's just open it up a little bit. And, oh, that was interesting. It looked like I dug the ceiling bit, but... Oh, yeah, you stuck a torch there, didn't you? That's fine. So as long as it's lit up, I might come back to that area later, but I'll just open this up now since we've dug into it. No, it's not quite so claustrophobic down here. The only problem is I don't know where gravel's all at, so I gotta be a little careful with that. Alright, I don't want to do all of it. Not 3 high, but I think since this cave was already here, and I'm thinking about maybe utilizing this area later at some point, since I was kind of experimenting with the. I guess that wouldn't have been that wasn't on camera or in MenaceCraft, but I was experimenting with the idea of changing the house design, and I was but I didn't have any room where I was building, and so the thought occurred to me, maybe I could build down or up and have a more unusual house shape. But I'd have to replace the stone with wood or something. I could use some stone. Well, there's water flow down here. I gotta be a little careful. So let's go down one more. I don't know how that zombie growl from before sounded so close though. Oh, I just killed my light source by aiming to the block next to it. Apparently. Here, let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll put that light source back up. I don't know why I'm keeping the sword so close at hand here. So let's flip-flop this, and then we'll go to the pickaxe. That way we can... I'm going to end up with a lot of cobblestone by the time we're done. Thing is, I don't know... Well, I'll try it. Wait a minute. I think I found it. Oh, no, you're kidding me. Did I actually dig into that just now? Okay, I probably did. That is a good pickaxe. But I might have to get something a little less powerful so it's a little more precise. Oh, yeah, I just dug into that was all. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get me another pickaxe to use so it's not quite digging out so much at once. Oh yeah, that's one bad thing about digging out so much. I won't be able to just push the button and go straight up. I might have to rely more on the space bar. So I do have some supplies down here, mostly stone, of course. I got one stick. Oh, I guess I got planks. We can make sticks. I can make buttons. There we go. I don't know what I got out of there. I was just gonna make a quick cobblestone pickaxe. This way, I don't have to worry about busting 2 or 3 blocks at a time. And that's mostly so I have a little more control over what I'm... If I do break into a cave, I don't want to like open it completely up and let everything in, because I'm not that good of a fighter. Although the armor I have is superb. It'd protect me for a little while, but I think I'll do one more pickaxe, because I'll go through this pretty quick. I have some diamond I can go grab too if this takes too long, and it probably will after having this. There we go. Okay. I guess the thing I can't figure out is it was hold on a second. It was over here was where I heard the growling. It wasn't quite here, but it was like right about here. So I bet he's up or down. Okay, so we're gonna flip flop between pickaxes until I get somewhere. We're gonna probably have to. Oops. No, I do need something a little less powerful. Tell you what, we'll just stick. That's my sight, guys. That's how bad my eyesight was. So I thought I went down further than I did. So, water, huh? Interesting. What am I wearing? Oh, I don't have my turtle shell helmet. Ooh, that looks like... Is it iron? I gotta go back up. Yeah. Wow, that was a lot of iron. Holy moly. The water, that was the funny part. I do remember this kid. I do remember when I first started. Now, almost all my iron came from the water sections. And there was a lot because it got me by when I first got going. But I was surprised at how much I had to get into the water to get to it. Because every time I go anywhere else, everyone's like, "Oh, just go to the open air caves." I go there, I can't find anything. In fact, one of the games, I was messing around with a seed, and I was trying to get into I was trying to find a spot that one of the other YouTubers, Peter from the basement, got into, and I don't know if I mistyped the seed or if I just got lost in it. I don't think that's going to work because it's going to be inside of more. So this is going to be more water or just a really skinny area of ground unless it's under this or somewhere. But that doesn't make sense either because I still have that cave underneath that I should have ran into something. I almost wish I could hear the growling now. But I think he got bored and despawned. I'll go a little bit further in this way. It's me thinking. Just trying to see if I'm trying to think, is this really the direction I want to go? There's gravel there. More gravel. Oh, that's a cobblestone. That's where I built. Oh, so my water's over there. I got to be real careful about going any more to the right. It may not be worth going after this guy. I still would be curious where that. I don't know. I want to say it was either cave noises or mine noises, and I might go over there next and see if I can poke around. Yeah, I think I'm gonna fill this in because this just seems too close to the water to make it worthwhile. And if he is showing up and getting stuck somewhere small, he's not happy, and I'm okay with that. I'm in a hole. I can't get out. I forgot I was in the hole. Oops. All right. I think that was water too, so I don't think I'll go any further in that way. Well, we're gonna wander around until we hear the other noise, and I'll dig around for that too, because I was kind of curious to root those out. And if I don't find anything too soon, I want to at least take the long tunnel. That sounds like rain, but we are mostly underwater here. See, this was my escape at one point for something. And basically, you just swim up and you're on the other side of my island. Except this is not dug out real evenly. And the only reason that was because I kept running into water, then it got kind of jaggedy until I could, and all that is where I ran into water. And just trying to figure out where the edge of the down here was. Oh, maybe the tunnel was here. Oh, it was, so it goes straight through. I might go down that way too, but around here somewhere was the tunnel noises or the mine shaft noises. I still remember what like I said, my migraines kind of got my brain a little scattered. I had a little more caffeine than I probably should have today to get me through. I don't want to go through too slow or too fast, or I might miss it. Like I said, I don't think it's above me. This is to be a very small area if it is. And if you knew how much I flattened out the area, there were bigger hills and more caves inside of those, and I kind of flattened those out a little bit. It's weird just hearing my footsteps. I don't know why I got the block. So yeah, now I'm getting a little tired. That's why I'm getting a little quiet. I think y'all like listening to my wife better. Yeah, kind of had our numbers go up when she was on, then I come back on. She's a very good entertainer of guests. When we have people over, she's the one that has probably a better ability to strike up conversation than me. Although once I get kind of know you better, I open up a little bit more, and I can. It's weird. I can do that on camera, but I'm just kind of coming up with stuff to talk about. That's a little different than when you kind of get to know somebody and come up with stuff to say. I mean, addressing a bunch of people, anonymous. Maybe I'm not completely anonymous, but that's one thing different than one-on-one stuff. I'm not even hearing nothing now. I heard a bird. No, what was that noise? Oh, bat. Oh, a bat. That's actually a sign of a mine or cave, right? And I heard it somewhere around this way. I haven't seen any bats in here, so it must be either I'm stepping on them or someone gave me some squeaky shoes and I'm walking around squeaking now. All right, so I think there he is again. I don't know why I'm whispering that. Sorry. It's like I need to be quiet or he might hear me. Oh, well, I didn't mean to dig through. Well, yeah, let's dig through. And the only reason I kind of wanted to do that was so I wouldn't put a hole in my main tunnel. I could just dig down from here. Well. I don't want to tear up my floor. Well, might circle back because I kept hearing him more towards that way anyway. Okay, so I only got stereo headphones, but if I had to guess, I'd say he's like in that general direction, because I hear him vaguely in the left ear, but mostly in the right. There's still dirt down here. That's so weird. Yeah, I keep expecting it to open up. Oh, definitely on the left ear that time. So he's got to be this way somewhere. What if I need to go down some more? He's straight ahead. But if he's up or down, I can't tell. I don't know why I'm scared of a little bat. Those guys aren't that frightening, but it's what might be with him. I'm not hearing anything with him. I don't know why taking it so slow. Because I guess I don't know what it's going to open up into, but that's also part of the adventure. It's part of the fun, but oh man, I don't know. Why is a little spooky something's fun sometimes, you know? That's kind of crazy when you think about it. Well, there's a lot of copper. I am taking it. And like I said, it comes from the old. I was going to build a van with green copper because it was metal. I was going to put it down by the river. I might do that sometime. I just have. I'll need more copper. Unfortunately, it takes a lot of copper to make blocks and things. I need to figure out a way to do. Well, I guess I could use the wool for tires, black wool. It's not like you have rubber in the game. I mean, they'd be square anyway. It's not like you're driving anywhere. So yeah, I think instead of looking for him, I'm just gonna mine this, and maybe I'll find him while I'm doing it. I just hope I don't hit him. I got a bat once. I think you can hit him. I didn't mean to. I just felt like it was just unnecessary. Because they weren't really hurting nobody. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Now there's my noises. I knew if I got closer to that bat, I'd start hearing whatever those groaning noises were. Links, winks! Look out, Scoob! Maybe we should go check out the kitchen. I can't tell if he's up or down, but he's definitely some straight ahead.
You need to check out the Discord server with the talking chat, whatever.
So Discord, they can chat with me if they're in there, because if they want to. But I can't really check out their chat as easily. But I am checking out the chat on Rumble, which should reflect the chat of at least YouTube. But I don't know if it'll do BitChute or Odyssey, and I can't check all of them all the time. I am sorry, fellas. If you are chatting on BitChute and Odyssey, I do not have a way of looking at that easily. If I had more than one monitor, that would be ideal. But I do not. I don't. And even if I had another monitor, I don't got nowhere to put it. It'd have to go somewhere on the floor, and that'd just be in the way. I'm making a mess of this place down here. And maybe I should have brought those trap doors so I could have just put trap doors over my opening and just gone from that. All right. So I don't know which. I'm kind of using my own ears to kind. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I wonder if he's down more. Oh, it's one of my caves. Interesting. Don't know if that was lag or what that was. I wonder how many levels deep we are from that area. Oh, not too far. Oh, I must be. Am I ducking? Or am I just on the floor? I should put numbers so I know so I know what floor I'm on. Oh, there's the. Okay, so it's just a couple levels down from that main basement level. But yeah, it kind of makes sense. I'm not hearing the bat now. Oh, come on, bat. I need you. Toss track in the cave. Left and forward, maybe, but maybe down somewhere. Okay, so we're going to go. Well, let's just go this way then, from the ladder. So I could have just used the ladder after all. Although I don't remember how far. Ooh, that looked like some blue. So what did I get? That might have been water leaking from somewhere, so I might have to be a little careful. Because I don't know if that might mess up my ladders. What's my... Okay, I got a couple spaces. Left. If I'd known I was going to do this, I would have found a Radar O'Reilly skin to wear. Although he'd be better at tracking that thing down than me. Oh, gotta be careful. Different type of stone rows, so be careful of gravel. It just kind of shows up once in a while, and I have trouble telling that from. I think that's andesite, but I have trouble telling the two apart. Like I said, this is a better pickaxe for clearing an area. I'm not doing a good job. I feel like I'm just making more of a mess, but hey, maybe I'll find something I can mine. He's definitely straight ahead. I didn't mean to put that hole there, but that's okay. He might be up more. Although I'm hearing water now. Now I'm afraid I'm going to get myself flooded out, but that's okay. I think the water's to the right, so I'm going to try to avoid that. But the bad part, I'm getting deeper, so I don't know how much. I mean, it might just be above my head too. So, what's that noise? What? I'm sorry, but is that a piglin noise? I haven't heard. That's kind of creeping me out. I don't think I've heard that one yet. Hey, I'm hearing something. Maybe that's a drowned? Is that gurgling?
There's no gurgling in real life, so.
I know, but Titus said the drowned gurgle. Okay, that could be fun. That means if I do break through the water, I could be in for a fight with my favorite enemy of the game. Not well. That's technically not favorite. Being sarcastic, of course. Technically, that's the zombie children. They're worse. But in the water, the drowned they'll have an edge on me there. Okay, we might switch over to this pickaxe here. I don't want to. Of course, I might also. Let's do this. Let's go to oops, not 0. I want 9. We're gonna put our torches back. Then we're gonna switch over to our block andesite. We're gonna switch hands again, and we're gonna switch over to our pickaxe. And this way, I'm not busting. Now, if I accidentally open a hole, I can plug it up real quick. Ugh, that takes too long. It's either too quick or too slow. Yeah, it's gonna get darker too. So I'm not hearing it, so I feel like I went past it. Now, I think the drowned is that way, if that's what I'm hearing. But I lost track of the bat. He still could be lower than me too. I might just go downward from here. I mean, it's not a bad area. Well, that was an interesting way to start the music. That makes me wonder if was that the way the music starts, or was that an actual mine shaft? Because if that's the case, that was to my left. I don't really need to dig all this out. In fact, when I was thinking about doing, I was filling it in. Let's do that. I'll use this to. This is why I don't do keyboard controls with Fortnite. Because I'm terrible at. I used to try games. I used to play a couple of Windows games back in '95, the original Tomb Raider. And I tell you, using the keyboard as a controller, my friend was like, well, it gives you a lot more buttons than any controller. It's the best controller there is. Me, absolute and total chaos. I'd hit every other button except for the one I wanted right away. He's like, well, you just need to remember what your numbers and letters are. I can do that when I'm typing. But when I'm playing and I get into the game, so I kind of, I like to move around. I move my hands around, and I don't have my fingers my fingers aren't where I last left them, so they're just somewhere else. I'm hitting something that I didn't mean to. So I'm going to go down some more. I just wanted to box that up a little bit, because that way I don't have to worry about that corner being too dark. I know it's probably enough light not to spawn nothing, but besides, there's going to be a reason to get these copper bits. And at some point, I'm going to go back up to my box and deposit all the stuff I find. I have too many projects I want to do. It's funny, I always think, I don't have enough projects. I'm always, for lack of ideas, but then honestly, it might be just too many ideas some days. Oops, I am full, aren't I? No, wait. Did I pick up that? No. Let me pick it up. Is there a reason I can't? Oh, I did pick it up. What kind of multiplier is on that thing anyway? Holy smokes. Well, yeah, we gotta go deposit some of this stuff. That's crazy. That's a lot of copper. I feel like I multiplied those things. Alright, we're gonna... I hope I'm gonna lose track of that bat, I think, but that's okay. I don't have my buckets down here. But that's okay too. So... Blackstone. I don't remember. It's been so long since I dug for some of that. I must have. I don't remember where I got it from. It must have been somewhere in here, unless I just had it on me when I was digging down here once and needed to get rid of it. So we got... I remember I had to get that deep slate. I probably got the Blackstone around the same time as looking for the deep slate. That kind of shocked me. What Minecraft creature is that? So have y'all seen the Minecraft movie yet? Or are you thinking about seeing it? Or is it too much of its own thing and not enough like Minecraft? Does it look too woke? That's the other question. Some people are concerned about. I mean, personally, that was kind of my concern, but then I remembered how goofy this game is, and doing goofy characters. It's kind of what they're gonna do. I don't know why I brought the fishing rod with me. That was like the last thing I was gonna do when I was down here. All right, I need to get. I know I could light that up with the coal, but that bucket with the lava would last a lot longer. And I got 2 ways up. How did I do this? I forget. Oh yeah. If I want obsidian, I just pour the lava in there and voila. But don't put it next to the source block or it becomes something else. I think it's cobblestone. Hello. Oh, they must all be above me. Oh, they know it's... See, that's funny. On Bedrock, I can't do anything with them. Because they're not Bedrock. They're not the pets of Bedrock. I'm stuck. Why am I stuck? There we go. So I don't want them getting attacked. I put a guard around my fire. I lost a dog in there. Oh yeah, I think I was on stream when I did that. That really bummed me out. And we need our bucket. We got some lava buckets already. So what we'll do, we'll just grab one. And I think I'll put my fishing rod away. Since I'm thinking about it. Oh, well, here, let's do this. Sorry, I'll just decided that since I'm trying to store it and I can't because it's full, I can combine these, restore some of its functionality, and then store it as one whole one instead of two partials. There we go. I don't remember, but someone said it was like a 10 or 20% increase of use if you do that, if you at least restore them that way, rather than just letting them break outright. I don't know what the math is like, though. Oh, it's those sheep eating the grass. Or the cows. That reminds me, I gotta feed the cows. I need more of them. I should open this up. Well, I don't know. I kind of want to and I kind of don't. Because I kind of like this. Although I might open this up a little bit more. Well, all I'm doing is making myself carry more stuff. Oops. Oh, well. There's already a bit of a mess anyway. So, lava. And we should probably just go ahead and fill this up while we're... And then that lava block on top of that dripstone will eventually drip down more lava and fill this out. And then I'll just have more lava for next time. Then what I used to keep one down here until I stopped digging down here, and then that's when it turned into basically it's my fire source for the oven upstairs. So that's going to do the copper. Oh, rats. It's going to granite. I have to do another chest. No, I did. I remember now. I was going to do... do I want to do more chests or do I want to do barrels? I don't remember. It's been like that. I think barrels were kind of nice because I could tuck them into walls and then just get into them from whatever side I wanted to. But we got space now, so we can... something's going on behind me. Let's do one more thing. What can we do with this? Yeah, let's do that. We don't need all of the we don't need all the logs. Not down here. Planks will probably do me. Ooh, I forgot about how many planks that would make. Okay, yeah, so that gave me an extra spot, and I'll have to hold on to these for now, and that's okay. Might use more of my stone. Walking around carrying blocks around with me. Oh, that's funny. I didn't realize I thought they all went into the pile here. I didn't realize they went into that empty spot there. So yeah, let's use up my cobblestone pickaxes and had to flip the ladders around. Oh, I remember why I flipped the ladder around, because that way I could dig straight. Because if I dug that way, it was just water almost only 10 blocks ahead. It wasn't this one, it was the next one down, I think. Nope. Yeah. What a weird way to do that. But to be fair, I wasn't sure I was going to come this way. Oh yeah, I was following the sound of that bat. Oh, now I remember why I was using the other pickaxe, because I think that's how I'm getting the extra copper. Did I fill up already? No. Found it. There's our cave. And there's gravel. That's going to be a load of fun getting... Well, let's just knock it down, I guess. That wasn't too bad. But the weird part about this area was it just had such small little areas. Oh, wow, there's dripstone down here, too. Huh. Still no, the bat's not here. Not that he has to be. But when I first came to this little peninsula, when it was a peninsula, it just had a whole lot of pockets like this, just little cave areas, and they'd sometimes have stuff in it, and sometimes not. And sometimes zombies, sometimes other things, spiders, skeletons. Other times not.
Like, all
Oh,
this stuff in here
I busted my ladder. Ooh, that makes. I gotta go down and go get it before it despawns, so I can restore it. Do I have any room for it? Yeah, I do. I'm gonna go find out where that. Oh wait, did I pick it up? No, I did not. So I did not mean to bust up my ladder. Oh, he's getting. Okay, we're gonna go down. It could be way down there too. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, the bad. What? The bad news is, now I gotta find it. Jeepers, those guys are getting violent. There must be some more pockets. Oh, there it was. Spacebar. It's like he's breathing in my ear. That's more annoying than anything else. I forgot I gotta go into my inventory and put this in my hands so I can put it down to get up. Or so. Yeah, they're just around. So there must be plenty of spaces down here. But that's still not as close. I mean, this is further down than where I was when I heard it originally. Those growls down here don't bother me as much as the one in my... there we go. The growls down there don't bother me as much as the one up here. Because I was just curious where that hole was. This all stemmed from curiosity, not necessity. Let's go sleep the night away. Besides, I don't remember when I last slept. Last thing I need is for those phantasm things to... Or is it... What are they called? Is it phantasms? Oh, and what time is it? Oh, it's only 7:20. So... We'll just keep that going as long as it'll take them. Yeah, I don't really care about... I mean, I can go find those... Wherever those zombies are, it might be kind of fun to root those out later, but I really wanted to find the one that was hanging out up here, because... Hey! You're louder than I am. Hey, if you're making noises, go to the other room, okay? I know you're having fun, and it's okay that you're having fun. It's just that you're louder than I am, and I'm on the microphone. Well, actually, I don't know if you're louder than me to them, but you're louder to me than me, and I'm wearing headphones. How do you like that? I'm talking to him while looking at this wall here. Not intentionally. Well, I think I lost the bat, but that's okay. What's he do? Is he gonna listen to record? Oh yeah. He's joined a choir and is singing, so he'll be. I'll have to avoid digging out that area. Alright, I think that's all the copper. I'll be able to build that van someday. I always told some guys that I seem to have a knack for finding copper. It's everything else I have trouble finding. Because I think everybody has. I think most people just don't want copper because copper doesn't do much. Although I did find, I found something I could use it for. I just forget what it was now. Besides building the van, but I kind of like the color, the green color, and I kind of like that it makes. And if I want to keep that brown color, I think I just have to wax it. Oh, excuse me, everybody. I'm getting a little tired. I might be wrapping it up. Unfortunately, I didn't find that cave or wherever that thing's spawning. And I don't know if I found the area where I don't know if this was the area where the bat was. and he just despawned. I don't know if this is close enough to where I was up above. I hear him again, but I wasn't listening close enough to know which way to go. But I am starting to wear out of steam. So yeah, I kind of got the. I keep expecting this to open up into one. Gee whiz, that's close. So is that what? Okay, now that they're spawned in down here, let me go up where I was and see if I'm hearing them growl around where I was at. Oh my! She got scared because she's listening in the other room with the growlings. That's funny. I thought, why is she upset? That's funny. I don't know if you guys heard her, but she just started screaming about something. It was the zombies we just heard. So now I want to come over here and see if I heard them. But I don't think that's close enough to the surface to hear them at the level I was hearing them. It's the only thing left I can think of is I'm pretty sure that bubble into the lava over here. So that's not that big a deal to worry about. And I could dig up. Let me get an idea. I know, I said I was getting tired, and I am. I might not do much more here. I have a pretty decent enough space here. There might still be... Oops. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so yeah, if I dig up... Oh, yeah. So under here, there still could be some of those open pockets. That might be where those things are spawning. So, I mean, I could go at them from this area, too, if I wanted to, into the hill. But I forget where those were all at. Zero, I think, was it Zero? Zero, and someone else helped me clear out some of them. I don't think they filled them in, but they helped me when I first. I know Nacho was around too, but he's the one that showed me the area. But he helped me clear out some stuff on top. I don't know if he actually went underground with me though. I can't remember who was also. Was it Blue Ninja? He helped out for a little bit. And those guys are noisy up there. All those sheep. So I think, since nothing's probably right at me because of that water. That's so weird that the water's like right there. I must be just below enough that it's where the water's at. Because, oops, sorry guys, I got myself turned around there. So I'm guessing it's. Well, here, let's use this one. Now watch I kill myself with gravel. Wouldn't that be hilarious? What? Oh, I lit this area up. Hold on. Oh, well, wait a minute. This is just part of my normal cave, isn't it? Or wait, this might be the area I sealed off. Hold on, guys. I don't know. I don't remember. That's not my sword anymore. There we go. I need to make a shield at some point. No, this is okay. Never mind. This is part of my regular cave area. Just didn't see. That's just it. If I did, this was part of the original cave area that I found, and then fought stuff and cleaned it out, and then I lit it all up. That's why there's more torches here than in some other areas because it was more separated originally. And I just left the torches because I just didn't need to grab them. But I don't know if I want that many passages all over the place. Let's fill it back in. I don't need to. That's good enough. Well, there. Unless I've been dealing with drowned, and then in that case, I'm not going into the water to clean out the drowned. I mean, I could, but they just come back. Oh, that'll be interesting. Wonder who I call for Minecraft exterminations. Funny. Anyway, I'm starting to run out of steam here, so I think I'm gonna call it a night. I dug around, looked for that area that I got zombies spawning and couldn't find it. I kind of like to sum things up. Oh, hey, don't play with that. Give that to me. Thank you. That's kind of. Oh, you guys kind of broke that off. I was really not wanting that to happen. Oh well, it's getting kind of. It's the armrest to the chair. The desk chair was used, and it was in bad shape, but we kind of patched up a little bit. But everything that we patched up is breaking, and it was probably at the end of its life when we got it. But we just needed something to sit on, which it's doing.
Or maybe that's why the people set it out.
That might be why.
Or they wanted someone else.
No, sometimes people just want someone else to take it. That's okay too, as long as they didn't stick a price on it, because then I should have paid them something, but they didn't. So anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna head back up where it's a little nicer than just. It's not nighttime. I was just gonna make it daylight so you can see stuff better. But I'm gonna head up where there's a little more scenery, a little more scenic. Oh, I don't have anything to feed the cows. That's okay. And then I need to. I should have went back down and. No, they're very disagreeable cows. Hey, I'm trying to wrap up. I forgot I was going to do a little more with this if there was enough fire to keep it going. Oh yeah, so we're going to fill that up. Get our bars. And just kind of keep that. Maybe I will just kind of rest down here for a little bit. So this is kind of my little. This was my camp. Oh, it's not like it was that far from the house, but this was kind of just my little area, so I wouldn't have to go up to the house every time I wanted to. Just to sleep or to do a little workout with the stuff that I dug out. Oh my goodness! Speaking of this chair getting old, I think we just lost the support for it not letting me rock back too far. That's not the good time to find out, but hey, if I needed help, at least you guys would hear me scream, I guess. Anyway, I love you too. So anyway, I hope you all have a good night. I think that's all the looking I'm going to do for that opening. I'm sure it's around somewhere, and I'll find it eventually, especially if they get kind of louder. I did not, come to think of it, I did not check out that direction, which I do have. I don't have a total good idea with. Oh, there's that bat noise again that likes to tease me. Oops! It looks like they're under the sheep, and there were some caves under. Hey, no! You go downstairs for a little bit and go get your. Yeah, thank you. She's starting to tap my earbud and my earphones. That kind of hurt my head. Sorry. So yeah, there were some holes around here, but it's kind of a mix of holes and water, just like you saw from below. But anyway, so that's all for tonight. I'm gonna call it a night. I'm done digging through there. Didn't quite hit the mines, but like I was thinking about doing. Well, I was hoping that the mines I'd hit would be the mines I'd find digging down there, but I know there's some down there still. I just haven't dug it all out yet, and maybe I'll just go to town on stream sometime. I don't know if you guys want to see that or if you want me to do it off camera and then bring you in when I find it. I could always do that too. Anyway, I still don't have a good way to stream Fortnite. I was hoping that would be a thing, because I'd like to stream that sometimes, but it's obviously just not going to work at this time, because all I can do is record that for now off the PlayStation and then just upload it later. I'm going to wander over this way where it's a little quieter. I'm going to get some more trees planted. I think it will go. I don't know how many cherry blossoms I want to do. So I think that kind of lagged out a little when I got a lot of them going, but they're really pretty to look at. Oh, that's better. So, yeah, so anyway, I was trying to remember if there's anything else I was going to say before I signed off for the night. Seems like the more I try to say goodbye, the louder it gets, so I'll just sign it off. You guys have a good night. God bless you. Hope you all have a good day, good night, wherever you are. And if you guys do want to join on the MenaceCraft server, the descriptions of how to join the server is that's all in the description. There's server information there. I don't remember if I included the Discord information, but if you get into the MenaceCraft server, you can find Discord information there and join the Discord too. And we can do voice chat there or not. A lot of the guys prefer typing, and that works too. Or gals. We have a few gals. Gets very busy right before bedtime. Everybody's getting the last stuff they want to get done. All right. Hope you all have a good night. We'll talk to you later. Bye.